Hello students. Today the topic of my discussion is forest depletion, its causes, effects and solutions, which is also included in the syllabus of BSc Agriculture semester 2nd of Punjab University Chandigarh. So the topic is forest depletion, its causes, effects and solutions. So first of all, let us know what forest depletion actually means. Forest depletion, which is also called deforestation, is the removal of a forest or stand of trees from land which is then converted to a non forest use. Over the years, the area under forest cover has decreased as forests have been cleared for agriculture, industry, housing, and other development activities like the construction of roads, railways, and hydroelectric plants. There are so many causes of forest depletion, and here I am going to discuss only some of them. First of all, there is agricultural activities. The conversion of forests into agricultural land is a big reason for the depletion of forests. Due to overgrowing demand for food products, many trees are chopped down for crops and for cattle grazing. Over 40% of the forests are cleaned to obtain land and meet the needs of agriculture and wood. Second cause is urbanization. As the population grows, the need of people increase, which further lead to the depletion of forests. Forests shrink to a great extent to meet the requirements like for construction of roads, development of houses, mineral exploitation, and expansion of industries. Increasing population directly affects forests, as with the expansion of cities, there is need for more land for housing and settlements. The next cause is logging. Illegal logging activities are very common that destroy the livelihoods of the people who depend upon the forests. Wood-based industries like paper, matchsticks, and furniture need a great amount of wood supply. Wood is also used as fuel, most commonly in India, and so large amount of trees are cut down for fuel supplies. The next point is mining. Mining of oil and coal require a large amount of forest land. Construction of land leads to forest depletion as they provide the way to remote land. The waste that comes out from mining pollutes the environment and affects the nearby species. So, mining is also a big cause of deforestation or forest depletion. The next cause is forest fires. This is also a big cause of forest depletion. We lose a large number of trees every year due to fires in the forest in various portions of the world. This happens due to extreme summers. The fire caused by human beings or nature results in huge loss of forest cover. So, after discussing the causes of deforestation, now I am going to discuss the effects of forest depletion. The first effect of forest depletion is soil erosion. Cutting down of trees or forest depletion leads to soil erosion. Exposure of the soil to the sun's heat dries up the moisture inside the soil and evaporates the nutrients. Due to this, rain washes the surfaces of the soil and the erosion takes place. Large amounts of soil wash into local streams and rivers and cause damage to hydroelectric structures and irrigation infrastructure. The second effect of forest depletion is biodiversity losses. Forest depletion alters the land and so that many of the plants and animals do not survive. With more deforestation, the entire species can extinct or vanish. This is the biodiversity loss. Many wonderful species of plants and animals have been lost and many others remain endangered. As each species of an ecosystem rely upon other species, so loss of one species can have far-reaching consequences for other species. We lose about 50 to 100 species of animals each day due to the destruction of their habitats. So, millions of plants and animals are on the verge of extinction due to forest depletion. So, the next effect of forest depletion is floods. Forest depletion leads to land erosion because the trees maintain the surface of the mountains. The water level of the rivers increases, suddenly causing floods. When it rains, trees absorb and store a large amount of water with the help of their roots. Cutting down of trees disrupts the flow of water and leads to floods in some areas. So, the next effect of forest depletion is climate imbalance. Deforestation also affects the climate in more than one ways. Trees release water vapor in the air, which is compromised on with the lack of trees. Trees also provide the required shade that keeps the soil moist. This leads to the imbalance in the atmospheric temperature, further making conditions for the ecology difficult. The next point is increase in global warming. Trees play a major role in controlling the global warming. The trees utilize the greenhouse gases, restoring the balance in the atmosphere. With continuous forest depletion, the ratio of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere has increased, adding to the global warming. So, according to the above discussion, the process of deforestation or forest depletion is so harmful for the human beings and for the other species on this earth. Fewer forests mean that the sustainability of our planet Earth is endangered. So far, there are actions and measures that are being undertaken to stop deforestation, a move towards saving our natural environment and repairing the damage that has been caused for more than a century. So, there are some solutions which can control the problem of forest depletion. The first solution for the problem is government regulations. In order to protect the forests, there have to be strict regulation on how much forest is allowed to be cut down and how much has to be preserved. It is too tempting to cut down the trees and forest and transform them to farmland. Without regulation, the deforestation process will continue until there is not much forest left. So, the next solution for the problem is reforestation and afforestation. Reforestation can be defined as the restocking of existing forests that have been depleted, and afforestation means the planting of trees in areas where there has been no tree before. So, with the help of both means, the problem of forest depletion can be checked. The next solution is education. It is another crucial measure against deforestation. Many people in the present times are unaware of the fact that how important our forests are for our planet and also for the living quality of our children. So, we have to make such people aware of the importance of forests and tell them that we have no chance to fight global warming if we continue to cut down large forest areas. So, this education should be started pretty early. The fourth point of solution is by convincing farmers to avoid deforestation. We should convince the farmers of the huge negative effects of forest depletion on humanity. Since farmers have a financial incentive for turning their forests into farmland, it should be considered to subsidize them in a way that they have a financial incentive to protect their forests. So, on the whole, forest depletion is a very big problem for humans and also for the whole ecosystem. While it is quite profitable for certain small groups like farmers, yet it is extremely harmful to the planet since it enhances global warming and also leads to the extinction of many species. It also increases natural disasters like floods. So, we all should make sure to stop the process of forest depletion on a global scale. Thank you.